That the new Tucson is a lot more substantial now, and it's quite bold, quite strong. It has a very strong impression. Now you can see, the proportion has changed. It has a long bonnet, or longer bonnet, and a typical more premium kind of gesture to it. I think that the new Tucson, for us it's important to have a DNA that goes through the whole product range, and especially with the SUVs, there is the Santa Fe and the Grand Santa Fe, and I think you can feel a certain relationship, and I think that is good. In this case, the exterior was mainly developed here in Europe, first of all, or the idea comes from Europe. The interior from the American studio, and in Korea it all comes together. And they have the difficult job of making the car feasible for production. And this way it's always a result of all of the studios, and I think this is a nice thing. We have a very international team, and you can feel the passion and these international spices on our product. It's a very nice feeling when you see it getting finished and when the models come together, but the final moment of if you're happy or not is like now, when you see the car the first time, when it's presented to the public. And even more, it's the moment when you see it the first time on the street and you look over and you see somebody happy and proud. That's the best moment. This car is a worldwide car, so we have to design it in a way that it attracts people everywhere, in Korea, in Asia, in Europe, in all over Europe and all over America as well.
Our design team really wanted to put a car on wheels which is more mature, which shows more presence, and therefore we discussed with the engineers about the platform of the car. The car is wider, 30 millimeters, so it has a better stance on the road. It also improved in the wheelbase. There's more space for the rear passengers, and we lowered the roof about 10 millimeters. The overall design of the car is muscular, it shows presence, and we have the hexagonal grille here, which is more simple in its expression. It gives space to the big cradling Hyundai logo, and it's framed by the two sleek high-tech headlamps. And all these features make the car proud, make the car self-confident and mature. The interior looks more adult. It's less of a vertical layout, it's more a horizontal wing, the dashboard, which makes the car more roomy, makes it look wider. We have a big screen in the eye position, so it's very functional. It's really an amazing feeling. It's almost like a baby is born. We worked so long on that, and we were thinking and discussing long time with all kind of planning people, product planners, marketing people, engineering, and finally we came up with a concept which was convincing. What's very special are the asymmetric wheel arches. It gives the car, even when standing still, a forward motion. It looks very dynamic, and it makes the car unique. And this, together with the set line on the character line and the volume of the rear fender, it's a new expression of fluidic sculpture.